Degenerates are now live. Gentlemen, we're missing a degenerate. At LOL Host, follow him on Twitch.
We kicked them off because
yeah.
UFC calls were off.
His calls
Terrible.
His calls weren't right. He called, what was her name? Durandamine?
Durandamine.
He called Durandamine. She lost.
Took a fat Max Holloway. He lost.
Max Holloway took the fat L from Volkanovski, which, by the way, great performance. I believe his name was Alex Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Alex, yeah. Great performance, great win. I'm part of the Blessed fan, but you took the dub. Let's see what you got next. I think they're gonna get a rematch actually.
Yeah.
Dana White said in the press conference that they're gonna most likely get a rematch with each other because Holloway's been like the best featherweight for the past like 3 years or so. So.
It was a bad fight though.
No, I think Volkanovski showed up and did whatever he had to do. One of the judges scored the bout 50 to 45.
2 10-8 rounds?
No. 50 to 45, 5 rounds.
Oh,
10 9.
All 10 9.
So like a sweep.
I don't know what Max Holloway was waiting for to start fighting.
He thought he was winning the whole fight. In the press conference, he even said it himself. He's like, I thought, we were doing good. I thought we were up. But it didn't look like Max Holloway because he didn't have the volume of punches that he usually has. The third thing that he was wrong about was Colby Covington, who broke his goddamn jaw, ladies and gentlemen.
Round, right?
No, I think it was the third round. I think it was the start of the third round. He got popped from a right hook, if I'm not mistaken, or a right straight. I don't know, Mr. Producer, you can put the video up and you find it. That'll be great. If not, go and watch Colby Covington's and Usman's highlights, and you guys will know what I'm talking about. So all 3 championship bouts, he took a fat L.
Which means we took a fat L.
And then he
said the Rams were gonna beat the Cowboys. That didn't happen.
They got blown out. Jared Goff looked like ass, and the Cowboys all of a sudden started scoring points. Fuck the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are the number 1 rated offense in the
Are
NFL.
They?
Yeah.
At this point?
Yeah.
Really?
They're the number 1 overall offense.
So what? Do they have the worst defense or what?
They just have terrible coaching.
Yeah, that's what I said
Garrett
last
has
game.
got to go.
That's what I
think
said
they're
last
gonna
game.
get rid of him after this.
But let's be real, boys. That's not the real reason why Holmes is not with us today. He's just a little bit busy. He might join us later. He was busy with his finals at USC. We're all a part of the Trojan family.
Yes, we are.
So, yeah. What else? What else is there to talk about, gentlemen?
We can get into the Lakers losing today.
The Bucks losing yesterday.
The Bucks losing.
Without Luka Doncic.
We should get into the Bucks.
Let's get into the Bucks. Let's break down the Bucks. Go ahead.
The Bucks and their win streak ends with Dallas.
18 games. It was an 18-game win streak.
They lost at home, right?
They lost at home to Dallas without the best player arguably in the world.
And I don't think the Bucks had the
Not
lead.
in the world, in the NBA.
It's in the world.
No. Wait. Say that one more time.
They lost to the Dallas Mavericks without the best player in the world.
No, the best player in the world. We talked about this last podcast. I said it was Giannis Antetokounmpo. You were pushing that it was LeBron James.
I mean, I said LeBron has a chance to win MVP, but LeBron.
No, you said LeBron is supposed to.
Because whenever you say the best player in the world, it's still LeBron. He's been there. He's dominated.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Excuse me.
But I'm just saying, and not only that, I said Giannis is the best player in the world right now, and with him on the Bucks team, lost to a Doncic-less Mavericks. That was a statement game for Dallas. That means that Dallas is for real, especially when Doncic comes back. Am I right? Yeah. You know what I mean? 18-game winning streak, and there was an interesting stat line that I saw. I can't remember the stat line exactly, but there was 4 different occasions that Mike Budenholzer coaching a team. I think one of them was the 14-15 Hawks. They had about a 21-game win streak. I can't remember the rest exactly, but the
Hawks won over 60 games that year.
I know. I'm saying the stat. So pretty much what it comes down to is that 4 games. With 4 different teams on 4 different occasions, Mike Budenholzer has held the team to an 18-game plus win streak. I think the highest one was 23, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. You guys can check it on your own, but it's there and it's the truth. They actually showed it on during the game, or before the game, better yet.
Was it by the Hawks?
One was the Hawks, one was the Bucks.
23 win streak was the Hawks.
I think it was 21 the Hawks.
Somewhere around there. Who was on that team?
It went
Al Horford.
It went Jeff Teague.
Jeff Teague is in
Al Horford and the Sixers.
Jeff Teague. I think it was, and then Kyle Korver was there.
Kyle Korver was an all-star on that team.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
he got added late because somebody.
But he was still an all-star.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder too.
Off the bench.
No.
Off the bench.
Dennis Schroeder was on the team.
Off the bench.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder's ass though.
I mean, he's not the greatest.
He's a shade of skin away from being one of the greatest of all time.
He has to cut that yellow
and
shit
that
out
little
of his
yellow patch, looking like freaking Carlos Booth. What was it? Carlos? No. Fucking Drew Gooden. With his fucking neck patch and shit. Walking around LeBron next to LeBron James with a little neck patch, looking like a fucking little Oompa Loompa.
Who was the shooting
looking ass
guard on that
motherfucker.
team, on that Hawks team?
I think Korver was playing it too.
Who
I mean,
was
that
playing
shit. Hey Siri. Wait, can I do that? I can't do that. Fuck it. I'll search it.
I got it.
14-15 Hawks team. You're gonna search that up. So the Bucks lose their 18-game win streak, fall to I believe.
Still dropped 47, right?
Giannis is Giannis. He's not gonna play any games. Let me check actually exactly what he dropped. I'm sure he had a great game.
Bro, this team was good. If LeBron wasn't in
48, 14, and 4. That's an epic stat line.
If LeBron wasn't in the East, this team's making the finals.
Well, if Michael Jordan wasn't in the East,
fine.
or if Michael Jordan wasn't in the NBA, Karl Malone would have had a ring. Fucking what?
Hakeem would have like a
Hakeem would have a ring.
Hakeem has a ring.
Hakeem has a ring, but you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
No. Gary Payton would have had a ring.
Gary Payton should have had a ring.
Well, he didn't.
He should have with the Lakers.
Oh, well, the Lakers. I mean, damn, fucking the Pistons really screwed us over during that series. Let's not get sidetracked.
Yeah. So
Bucks
then
took a
Al
fat L.
Horford.
Bucks took a fat L. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Al Horford, Jeff Teague, Paul Millsap, Kyle
That's a
Korver,
team.
Mike Scott,
Don't count Mike
Dennis
Scott.
Schroeder, Kent
Okay.
Bazemore,
Solid.
Damari Carroll back then.
Solid. They had a squad.
No, I think Damari Carroll made the All-Star team that year.
I don't think
Or I
so.
think he was the one that didn't.
Damari Carroll did not make the All-Star team.
Then Thabo Cephalosha.
Good role player.
And they had,
Then what?
Elton
season?
Brand.
Tabo was starting actually for the team.
I think so.
No, he was starting for the team.
They had one season together?
That whole squad. Well, the Horford, Millsap, Teague trio played together for several seasons.
Yeah.
I think at least.
But I think
over
when they added Kyle Korver, I think that's when they started doing better. Because Kyle Korver was somewhere else.
They needed a shooter.
No? Yeah.
No, not Utah. He was in.
But no.
Somewhere.
He was in. I'm trying to remember. I can't exactly remember right
Let's
now.
find out.
That's have been in the East.
He was. I believe he was in. Was he a Timberwolf? No, he was not a Timberwolf.
No, he was never a Timberwolf.
Pacer. No.
He was in Chicago.
Yeah,
He was in Chicago before the Hawks. But he came to the Hawks in
Playing
2012.
with Kirk Heinrich
Yeah.
with his fucking katucha ass nose and shit, looking like a half a momo, running
Half
around
a
the court with
momo.
his goggles.
Oh yeah, he played with D Rose and shit. D Rose and Jimmy Butler.
D-Rose was a god. Okay, moving on. The Lakers took their first L, and it's funny because like the Bucks and the Lakers are like kind of
on the top,
just like
and they're losing
losing
at the same
together,
time,
winning
yeah.
together.
They play on Thursday.
Anthony
And
Davis
now
was
they play against each other.
That's exactly what I was trying to get to. Anthony Davis was not playing tonight. He was.
But that proves something to you that the Lakers lost when AD wasn't playing, but the Bucks couldn't win
with their whole team.
with their whole team playing against a Dallas Mavericks team
without
who's
Doncic.
legit.
The Lakers
I mean,
were up by 2, and LeBron
we
missed 2 free throws, and then Dwight Howard missed 2 free throws on the line. They
Yeah, I
up
saw
by
that.
6.
Technically, we lost to a Pacers team which is not a great team,
It's not a bad
but
team.
they're a playoff team.
They
I
are a
think
playoff
this year they're definitely a playoff team.
In a couple months when Oladipo comes back and he comes back averaging his
Is he
20
coming
points,
back? Have they?
He will.
confirmed he's
He
coming
will.
back?
He will come back for sure.
You think he's coming back before
I mean,
playoffs or after playoffs?
I think no before playoffs.
Doing 5-on-5
Because he's doing.
Is he already?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
And he's been
Okay.
doing it for like a couple weeks.
That's good. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I've been very busy with work and whatnot.
Yeah,
so I haven't
same.
really.
I haven't even watched
But
today's games. You
doing
guys
this
didn't watch the
doing
phone
this
game.
podcast actually is making me kind of pay more attention to
Yeah.
sports again. I mean,
We always
watching
have.
sports
We always
my whole
have.
life. But anyway, so Anthony Davis is nursing his ankle injury tonight at home. I think what was actually happening was let's rest Anthony Davis, get his booty ready for the fucking game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
We have to give him a rest.
And I'm telling you guys this right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo is gonna have a triple double in that game, and they're gonna lose by 12. I'm calling you right now. They're gonna lose by 12 or more. Lakers are gonna win by 12 or more, and Giannis is probably gonna have a triple double
It's in
close to.
Milwaukee, right?
I believe it is.
It's in Milwaukee.
It is in Milwaukee.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't think they're
Who
going
gives a shit?
I think the Bucks are going to be favorites, and I think I might throw a substantial amount of money on the Lakers.
Why don't you check? Here, I'll check.
I don't
Because
think
Oh, lines are out
I'll
tonight. Tonight's games
tonight.
are done.
No,
Clippers
tomorrow's game.
Clippers are winning at halftime. Oh, we're playing on Thursday. That's
Yeah,
right.
we're playing Thursday.
Clippers are winning at halftime against the Suns. I hope they lose. Fuck the Clippers.
I hope Kawhi plays well. He's on my fantasy.
They did lose.
Kawhi is.
Oh,
They lost last game
Saturday.
during our last podcast.
he
Kawhi's
didn't play,
8-4-2.
8-4-2.
Nothing crazy.
Same fantasy points.
There was other things that we had to go over. So Lakers took an L, still at the top of the seed in the West. Bucks took an L at the top of the seed in the East.
Oh, the Niners losing this
The
week.
Niners lost this
To
week,
some
and they honestly killed my parlay, and I'm sure
my
they killed a couple
teaser.
of.
They killed my
Oh my
parlay.
God, they fucked your teaser over.
That's the one that didn't hit.
That's the heavy one that you were saying. Oh, and I thought they were a lock too. So what does that mean? Jimmy Garoppolo had a very bad game. Actually, Jimmy Garoppolo is the reason why. Actually, no, I can't say that because I lost by about 15, 16 points, and the point differential of Jimmy G and Jacoby Brissett was like 6 points, or Jared Goff better, it was like 6 or 7 points. But I actually picked up Jimmy G to start for my fantasy game semifinals, and I took an L. I took an L, yeah. And
You're done with the fantasy.
I'm done. I took a fat loss. It is what it is, you know. Moved on. We'll see what happens next year.
Who's on my fantasy team?
My fantasy team? Well,
Nick Chubb had a good game.
Nick Chubb had a great game, but
I think the other guy had that.
The Browns
Ravens,
still
yeah.
took a fat L.
The Ravens, Mark Ingram.
let me pull up the
Probably
fantasy.
Mark Ingram's a beast, bro.
Nick Chubb had a great game.
I didn't have
Nick
Mark
Chubb had a
No,
decent
the other guy, the guy you were playing.
I don't think so. This is what I had. Jimmy G, obviously I started him, like I said, over Jacoby Brissett and Jared Goff. Nick Chubb, I started Tavon Coleman. I started Coleman only because. Let me explain though. Let me explain why. Because James Conner was questionable, and all my players played in the morning, and then right before the afternoon game, maybe about 45 minutes in, James Conner became healthy, and I couldn't start him. So if I actually started James Conner and I started Jared Goff, I would have actually. Let's see, that would have been a 9 point plus his 5 point. That's 14. Oh, I would have still lost. You know what the crazy thing was? Me and my friend were talking about if I tied this guy, me and his points were like almost the same. I was beating him by 1.6 points. So if this game was a tie, I was gonna go to the finals just by 1.6, just 1.6 points from throughout the whole season above him. Because points for is how you get calculated. You know what I mean? So it was one of those things. Anyway, so Tavon Coleman, Tyreek Hill, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, Julian Edelman, which bummed it. Fucking goon. Patriots have been pissing me off and costing me money. Packers defense and Harrison Butker. He started Joe Mixon.
Only game he played well this year.
Yeah, and Zach Ertz had a good game. Whatever. I'm over this fantasy. Let's move on.
Forget football fantasy. The fantasies are over. I lost in the first round.
Not
No,
necessarily.
your fantasies are
If
over.
you're in the final, it's not over.
My friend's in both of our finals. You know who he is. I'm not going to mention his name.
I know he is.
He's in both finals.
I know who he has.
he's
And you haven't even told me who he has.
You
I know who.
exactly who he
I
is.
know exactly who he has.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
We'll talk
Let's not
about that
get into
later. Off camera.
Off camera.
What else? We could talk about how Taylor Hall.
Taylor Hall got traded to the Arizona Coyotes, a good Coyotes team. I think it was a good
Great
trade both
Coyotes
ways.
team. They're at the top of the
Coyotes.
West.
They're in the fucking division, the same division as the Kings. They're not great. They're never gonna be great.
They're in the top.
They're never gonna be great.
They're in the top.
They're never
of the
gonna be great.
conference.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
They just gotta.
They're on the same team.
they just got a
they're-
30 goal
they're
scorer.
in the same fucking division as the Los Angeles Kings. You do not sit here and disrespect our team.
The Los Angeles Kings suck.
They just beat Boston Bruins in fucking Boston. How do they suck?
And they're the
trending-
14th seed in the West.
They're trending high. Check that again.
They are 14th seed in the
See
West.
if it
We
changes.
just passed Chicago. I was talking to Jack about it earlier.
Do you know how bad?
We had 31.
Well, we're trending
Chicago
up.
had 32.
We're trending
We're
up.
trending up.
Ever since me and Hack stepped foot in Staples Center, and we talked to some Edmonton fans about trading our
And we
whole
talked
squad.
about Shane Doan.
We talked to Shane
We
Doan.
talked to
Okay,
Shane
actually
Doan
met
and
Shane
Rob
Doan
Blake.
and Rob Blake, and I actually met Matt Green.
You wanna know
on
what the Kings used to
separate
do?
occasion.
The Los Angeles Kings, let me tell you this. They need to ship everybody out, every future pick, everybody,
Everything they have, every asset.
for Connor McDavid.
And just fucking call it.
That's it. Keep Connor McDavid, sign free agent.
What about Drew Dowdy?
Kick
Keep
everybody
his
out.
ass out.
Kick everybody out.
Like
Connor McDavid's gonna be the greatest hockey player ever, and that's saying something.
Wayne Gretzky is going to be the greatest hockey player, and
Yeah.
it's not going to be touched.
And Connor McDavid's gonna be
They're
better.
not even going to be close.
You wanna bet?
He's not gonna, yeah.
How much?
How much?
How much?
Live TV. $50.
$50.
Nice little 50.
I'll
Who's on
buy-
the 50? Who's on Grant?
Huh?
Is Grant on the 50? Who's on the $50 bill? I think it's
I
Grant.
think it
I don't
is
have
Grant.
50, but like I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
for
a
like
50.
check.
On me.
On me.
$50.
Okay,
We're
you
in.
got it.
Actually,
I'll
you gotta cut it.
I'll talk to you in 15 years.
Yeah.
when Connor McDavid has about 7 Stanley Cups and 3,000 goals.
Yeah, he hasn't even got one yet. He hasn't even gone to the finals. We hasn't even got to the Western Conference Finals.
I mean, he's made the playoffs once, but his team is
to the
out.
Western Conference Finals.
They lost in the semis.
Definitely
Lost in
not.
the semis.
That series was rigged.
Very
by the way.
questionable. Very
That's-
questionable.
Why?
With
Elaborate.
Anaheim, there was
Elaborate.
a lot of bad calls that series. I was watching that series. There was a game where St. Louis, Edmonton was up 3-0 going into the third, and Anaheim did their usual Anaheim bullshit, came back, tied it.
Wait. What does that mean? They're Anaheim bullshit.
Where they get
They
called.
Fuck the
They
Quackers.
rallied.
Fuck
They
the
get
Quackers.
calls.
They rallied with the
They get
calls.
calls. They get, you know.
Yeah,
You
but
know what the Ducks do.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you don't have to kill penalties. Since when did the NHL Stanley Cup team not kill penalties? You have to kill penalties in order.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
You gotta
I'm talking
kill
about just
penalties in order to
I'm talking
win
about
the
just
Stanley Cup.
Oh, of course.
No, I'm talking about goals they scored that should not have
I
been goals.
understand, but you're saying that they've been getting. Oh.
Like the
that.
scenario would have been different, you know, if the call wasn't there, then
Ah.
maybe they don't score.
No.
Even if you
The
killed the
goal
penalty.
should not have counted
Counted
because of.
or an Edmonton goal should have counted type of situation is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Interesting. I don't know about all that. But I guess you're right if you're saying it.
That series
Um,
very.
I definitely have to check.
That's like the Vegas series recently with San Jose, where
What do you-
Vegas got
what do you mean,
knocked
Mr.
out.
Producer?
Don't
Talking to the mic, Punch. You're not
I got
talking into the mic.
Where Vegas got knocked out.
Vegas
Because
should
of a
always be
4
knocked
minute-
out.
Because of a
Hey,
4 minute
Vegas.
penalty.
But going into a game at the T-Mobile Center is something else, guys. You guys have to all try it. It's an experience. It's actually like a show.
We should do it this year when we go.
I'm not even joking. Oh, is there a game? What the fuck does Vegas play? Let's actually take a look at that.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and take a
Let's take a look at that.
I'm opening it up right now.
perfect.
Tickets are gonna be expensive, but that's
It's
okay
Vegas.
because we're the Degenerates, and we're gonna fuck shit up like we always do. What date?
The 30th. The 30. No, the
28,
29th.
29, 30, 31.
I'm only there
Okay,
till
I
the
know,
30th.
30th. Okay, let's see. Whoa. 28th they have a game.
29th.
31st they have a game.
Oh my god, they don't start the 29th.
Damn, Coyotes are in Vegas on the 20th. Are you gonna be there 28th? Should we just pop up and see real quick?
What time?
Let's pop in 7. 7
Oh, I can make it. My flight's at 5. My flight's at 5.
It's gonna be like $1.20 a pop.
I'll just do it.
We're gonna fucking put that on a fucking craps table anyway. So who gives a shit? I
Might as well
just
go
rather
and do
fucking
some
go
hockey
and watch some hockey
for
and
3 hours.
waste 3 hours not on gambling.
Yeah, but those are the prime time hours that I'm barely getting there. My
So
flight's at 5. I'm not gonna make it. I won't make it.
why won't you make it?
My flight's at 5. I'm gonna land at
45-minute
6:20.
Bro, drink 3-4 Jack Daniels real quick.
I know.
Shots, bang. Hey, hey, drink 4
By the
shots of.
By the time I call my Uber, by the time he comes, by the time I get there,
What do you
it's
mean?
7.
Bro, use a
Airport
taxi
is
in
great.
Vegas. Use a fucking taxi in
I'm
Vegas.
not using a fucking taxi.
Why? You're gonna
Taxis
wait,
are fucking expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
you're gonna wait 20 minutes extra for a fucking Uber.
We can just go pick him up.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Why are you gonna be there? Like
But actually, I need some hours away from gambling.
there's no such thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm in fucking Vegas.
Do you know who we are?
Degenerates. Write it on the wall. Put it on a fucking shirt. Throw
Oh,
it
the
on a
college
hat.
football playoffs are on that day.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. No, it isn't.
28. Clemson is on the 28th.
They're gonna lose.
Clemson?
Who are they playing against?
I believe they're
Alabama.
playing Ohio State.
Ohio
Alabama's
State,
not in the
Alabama.
tournament.
Nick Saban's taking fat
Yeah,
L's.
he lost to Baylor.
Who
Or
lost
they
his
won in
quarterback?
overtime. They won in overtime.
Yeah, he did.
He lost
Hey,
Heisman.
hey,
I
let's
didn't know
send good wishes to
Tua.
Tua.
Tuega.
Okay, so are the Rams officially out
Yeah.
of
They
playoff
are out
contention?
of playoff.
I don't think they're
I think
officially out.
I think
Minnesota's gonna lose
it's like
the
very
game.
slim. Like we need
Or-
to beat
and
the
the
Seahawks
fucking
next
crazy
week.
thing is we're actually playing the Niners on Saturday.
Oh, we play the Niners and then we play the Seahawks.
I think
Do we?
that's
No, we'll
why
play the Cardinals.
that's why the Niners lost.
Because they're gonna play
They
Saturday.
overlooked the
The
Falcons,
Falcons?
and they were looking ahead to the Rams.
I don't know, man. I mean, they're 11-3. The Patriots are 11-3.
We're not in the same conference.
I know. 11-2 Ravens, which oh my god, they're
They
looking
need
like
to catch
stuff.
up to the Seahawks.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Right now, I want to put a bet on who's gonna win the
I'm
Super
gonna
Bowl.
put probably $100 on the Saints winning the Super Bowl.
That's
Not a bad bet.
That's not a bad shot.
I like watching them play. That's the thing, you know. Like I wouldn't be disappointed if they won.
The Saints.
You know what
It's
I
not a
mean?
bad
Like,
bet.
like if Tom Brady wins again, I'm gonna be disappointed.
The Saints against the 49ers was
I would-
I
I
would
would
be
be
disappointed.
disappointed.
I would
I would be
like at
disappointed.
this point it would be like something special if he just continues winning. What do you mean? It is kind of something special.
I mean, it is.
Yeah. Clemson plays Ohio State. Oklahoma plays LSU.
LSU's gonna win. Ohio State's gonna win. Parlay that bad boy for a nice little fucking quarter.
Clemson has
Call it a day.
Clemson the last 7 games they won by over 35
Clemson is
points.
losing that game.
Have you?
I'm telling you what's happening. I'm telling you what's happening.
Great
Clemson is losing.
quarterback.
Clemson is losing that game. They're losing the game. Forget about it. It's
I
over.
don't think so.
Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl picks.
Pro Bowl picks.
Um,
Let's talk about this.
so wide receivers. Okay, I'm gonna mention the picks and then we're gonna
We'll discuss.
it. So DeAndre Hopkins from the Houston Texans.
Texans have been shitting it up.
Well, let me tell you guys something. DeAndre
What?
Hopkins is probably the best wide receiver in the NFL.
What?
Wait, not statistically. Not
No,
statistically.
I've been on them in 3 different weeks, and those 3 different weeks they have
What
lost.
are you talking? They just beat Tennessee.
Tennessee sucks.
No, they don't. They were
Nobody's
fighting
remembering
for
the
title.
Titans anymore.
Who gives a fuck about
They've
the
already
Titans?
been remembered.
What do you mean? They were fighting for the division title.
Fuck the Titans. Okay.
They played twice in 3 weeks.
Who?
They beat them in Tennessee. With Ryan Tannehill, they were 4-1.
Ryan
What are you
Tannehill's
talking about? That's a
garbage.
big win.
Yeah, but you're just like going with the Titans because you put
I'm
them in
not
your
going
parlays.
with the Titans. I'm
That's
saying
all.
Houston won a good game. They beat a good football team.
Okay, next. Keenan Allen from the Chargers.
I don't understand. No, get
I
the
don't
fuck
understand
Bro.
how Keenan Allen is a Pro Bowler with fucking Philip trash ass, garbage ass, booty ass, never won a championship ass Rivers.
Let's hear the rest.
No, it's really
Keenan Allen. Let me tell you something about Keenan Allen.
very fucking curious.
You want to hear something about Keenan Allen? He sucks.
Keenan
Everybody.
Allen's trash.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen,
You
you're
piece of
garbage.
shit. You piece of shit. How
Okay,
many games did you not get a touchdown from my fantasy team?
check this
Piece
out.
of shit.
Check this out, gentlemen. This is something that's pretty nice. And I wish Hose was here so that I can rub it in his face with his little Odell Beckham Jr. bullshit. Jarvis Landry makes it to the Pro Bowl
Over everybody else on that team.
on that team.
Over everybody
And you
else.
know what? He deserves it. I've had Jarvis. No, we're talking about wide receivers. We're not throwing anything off of Nick
Out of
Chubb.
everyone else on that team.
No, he said on that team.
No, I'm saying like out of everybody else, like Odell's on that team.
Odell, like
Chubb's on that. Well, Chubb's a runner.
Odell did. Oh my God, that's so freaking heartbreaking for Odell. Okay, Tyreek the God Hill from Kansas City Chiefs. Stud. Stud.
There was did you guys watch the game where the guy who had the ball, he actually came from behind and outran him
Now,
for a
there's
touchdown.
Somebody
You
outran.
guys
Tyreek
should
Hill.
No, Tyreek Hill came from behind and
Oh.
outran him.
I
I saw that.
I
seen that.
saw that too.
Which
That
game
sounds
was
like
that?
somebody else
I
was
don't know,
doing
he
that.
literally came from behind and outran the guy. I was cracking up.
Now, do you guys agree with this? Travis Kelce going to the Pro Bowl.
Yes.
He hasn't had a good year,
What?
but most tight ends haven't had a good year.
No,
What?
Titans
Travis
haven't.
Kelce hasn't had a really.
Yeah, but they're winning.
Are you joking?
But they're
Yeah,
winning.
you're right,
Travis
They're winning.
Kelce?
He has the best.
When
He has the
Tyreek-
best. He has the top 2 quarterback in the world.
When Tyreek Hill was out, Travis
Might have
Kelce.
the best.
It depends between him
In
and
reality, he's the best
Who?
though. Patrick
Him
Mahomes is
and
the
who?
best.
yeah.
Lamar Jackson. He's gonna mention Lamar Jackson.
I mean,
No.
Lamar Jackson's
Patrick
winning
Mahomes is the
MVP.
best.
Lamar Jackson has 90 passing yards a game. He's
Yeah,
the best
Patty
rushing
drops
quarterback.
like 300 a pop.
He's not my
He dropped
fantasy.
He
Let
dropped
me
like
tell you guys something. I
he
picked
dropped
up
like
Patrick
350
Mahomes.
in the fucking
In the
Stone
snow.
Denver.
You're telling
No, it
me.
was in Kansas City.
In Kansas City. That's right.
You're
That's right.
telling me
That's right.
he's on my team.
There
You
you
don't have to
go.
Tell me. I
Mark
drafted him. When everybody said
Next
don't
tight
draft
end.
the quarterback.
Next tight end, Mark Andrews, Baltimore Ravens. He deserves it. He's been having a great year. Well, in comparison to most of the tight ends years, like Zach Ertz had a garbage year this year.
Yeah.
Hunter Henry had a bad year. Both the Ebrons had a bad year. No, he deserves it. Mark Andrews deserves
Who else is in
And they're
that-
winning.
Who else is in that conference? Wait, who else is in that
it. I can't remember off the top of my head.
They're winning games. You have to
The
remember it's an
Ravens are-
all-star game.
Yeah, but
That literally had the best
all
record.
I
about
know. They're winning games. That's my point.
Um,
And they're dominating games.
onto the
They
quar-
beat the Niners.
onto the quarterbacks. This is a very, very nice quarterback list. Go ahead. Yeah, it's
We're
AFC.
gonna have Lamar. We're gonna have Patty. Who else we got?
Oakland's tight end didn't make it.
What's his name?
Darren Waller.
No.
Yeah,
Mark Andrews had a better year than him.
Yeah,
for
but the
sure.
Raiders are losing.
Yeah,
It
the
goes back
Raiders
to
are
it.
trash. Especially Derek Carr.
Mark-
Derek
It
Carr's
goes back
fucking
to it.
garbage.
Derek Carr sucks.
Mark Andrews.
Okay, so check it out. This quarterback 3 is a crazy list, boys. Like,
Lamar
okay, look,
Jackson,
listen,
Pat
listen,
Mahomes,
listen to
and
me.
who?
Just like the mobility that all 3 of these quarterbacks have is epic. Number 1, Lamar Jackson from the Baltimore Ravens.
MVP.
Number 2, Patty Mahomes.
Of course.
Number 3, Deshaun Watson. We're talking about mobility. Him actually fucking running that ball through. Him getting out of the pocket and passing that ball to somebody. It's a crazy,
I
crazy
really
lineup.
don't think-
Not disappointed.
What? You don't think Mark Andrews had a good year? I think he had a fucking great year.
I don't think so.
Well, you can't just look at
I
him
mean, he's
catching
done-
and
he's done
scoring points. You
a lot
gotta
of
look at him
touchdown
blocking
passes.
too. Which, you know what? I'll take my statement back off of Kelsey because he's always been there blocking it.
Travis Kelsey. What about George Kittle? George Kittle had an amazing year.
George
And they're
Kittle,
winning
well,
too.
I'm not there
The
yet.
other conference,
I'm not
yeah.
there yet.
No,
George
you're
Kittle is
saying
the
all
best
tight-
tight end.
You're saying all tight ends. Tight ends have had good years.
Besides George Kittle. I didn't.
Darren Waller is good too. From
I guess.
He's playing great.
Running backs.
I drafted Evan Ingram. He's been hurt the whole year.
Trash, bro. Garbage.
He's been hurt all
Garbaggio.
year, bro.
Garbaggio.
Evan Ingram.
Okay, running backs. I'm not gonna get into all the centers and the tackles and the nose tackles and whatnot. Running back Nick Chubb. Is he
Even
the
though
best running back this year?
I don't know. CMC.
Yeah,
Christian
yeah.
McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey's the
Christian
best.
McCaffrey's
You're right.
something
He got
You're
another
right.
2 touchdowns.
He had 36.
But check
the,
this-
the week before last week,
I think
he had 3 touchdowns.
he's close to reaching 2,000 yards from scrimmage.
Well, C-Mac already
We
got
have
it.
to, you guys,
No,
time
he
out.
hasn't.
C-Mac got it.
When?
He got it last game.
No, 2,000 yards from
He
scrimmage.
passed 2,000 from scrimmage last game. Google it right now. I
I think
guarantee.
they said he was close.
I guarantee.
Can we give some praise to Drew Brees? But let's take a
Fucking
break from
man's a god, and he broke his thumb early in the season. He has the most touchdowns ever made by a quarterback.
and didn't he pass the most yards too?
No,
Yeah, he
most
did.
touchdowns.
This year he
Was
did.
it touchdowns or yards?
Both. He passed
No,
both.
for the
Wow.
year in one game.
You
Oh,
beat
no,
you
no,
beat
Oh, it was the day
Hey,
after.
you beat Peyton Manning in any fucking record in the NFL. You're a fucking pressure quarterback. Drew Brees, congratulations. God bless you. You know what? I'm a Rams fan, but I hope you win the Super Bowl this year. You win one
He
more.
needs
You
it,
deserve this
He
Super Bowl.
needs it because
You
of
deserve
last
this fucking
year.
Super Bowl.
Realistically, the Rams
And then
should not
after
have
it's
been
done, if you feel like your career is coming to an eclipse, take your hat off, give it to somebody else. Teddy Bridgewater is a solid quarterback. You know what? I see you playing another season or two, Drew. If you're gonna listen to this ever in your life, I'm praising you right now.
He has 1,307 yards from scrimmage.
See, man. So what did you pass? 2,000 rushing yards? Bro,
Career.
no,
saw career.
no.
Yeah, for some reason it said career.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
telling you, I was watching it on NFL Red Zone.
He has 1,307 yards.
That's weird. Anyway, check out this running back.
Rushing yards.
Nick Chubb. So from scrimmage is including the receiving yards.
Yeah.
Bam.
So
Bam.
he has 2,800 receiving yards.
That's total in his life.
Rushing yards total.
Yeah,
in
it's like
career.
so 1,300 plus versus receiving. 1,300
No, I
plus.
have his total. I have his
What's
total.
his actual total?
His actual total is 1,307.
No, that's impossible. That's rushing.
So
You
his
just said
total
it.
this year.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to check that. Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry.
Tennessee?
Yeah, fucking huge. Derrick
No, I
Henry,
don't know
Mark
who it was.
Ingram. Huge. Defensive end Joey Bosa, Frank Clark, Calais Campbell. We're not going to get into that. Von Miller made it again this year, gentlemen. Marcus Peters actually made it after being traded from the Rams to the Ravens. Other than that, I mean, I'm just not going to
Wait,
get
no,
Justin.
he did. Bro. I'm so confused. He did pass.
I told you,
2,000 yards.
bro. From scrimmage. That's
Yeah,
including receiving and
2,121. But
Told you.
Chris Johnson accumulated the most. He can break that
Chris Johnson.
in 2 years. In
Oh,
2
wow.
games.
Chris Johnson
In 2
was a
games, he has to get about
wow, that's pretty.
400 yards.
2 games?
2 games.
Tough. I don't think he'll make it.
So let's move on to
He's had a
the.
couple shitty games. That's the
Let's
problem.
move on to the NFC.
But they have nothing to play for. So maybe.
George Kittle, Zach Ertz, boys.
Zach Ertz made it. The Eagles
Zach
are
Ertz
shitting
made it,
it
but
up.
the Eagles are
The
fucking.
Eagles lose to the Dolphins.
They come from behind to beat Washington this week.
Okay, just as good as the other three quarterbacks sounded, this one sounds a little bit better, a little bit more polished. Deshaun Watson, Patty Mahomes,
Lamar.
and
This
Lamar
one is winning.
This one is polished.
This one is
quarterbacks.
winning.
They've
They've
all
all won.
won a
They've all
Super
won.
Bowl. Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers. That's epic. Aaron Rodgers has won a Super Bowl. Am I right?
Yeah.
Of course.
No, he's won one.
No, he has one.
Their running back
They
lineup
beat
is
the
Dalvin
Bears.
Cook,
In the
C-Mac,
in
the God,
finals.
Christian McCaffrey, White Chocolate coming at you live, and Zeke the Geek Elliott.
Or
Call
call
him
it Zeke. The Dallas Cowboys suck.
Yeah, you're right.
He ran.
I don't care.
How many yards? did
I
he
don't
run
care
this
about the.
week?
I don't care anything. The Dallas Cowboys are the worst coached football team in history. They suck.
They're not the worst
They suck.
football team in history.
No, they're not.
Okay, so we just got word that LOL Hobbs is not going to make it to the podcast today, so he's sending his deepest apologies. We're just going to move on without him, and that's okay. We love you, Hobbs. Like I said, follow him on Twitch at LOLHOVZ.
What else we got? What else we got? What else?
So moving on. The Dodgers are trying to make a splash in the MLB right
We
now.
have to talk about the guy who got paid.
I think we did talk about it in the last
I don't
podcast.
think we
didn't
did.
I think we did. I think we touched on it, didn't we? He got paid like what, like 300?
Yeah, like
For
more.
Nationals pitcher?
No.
He
He
became
became a
the-
Yankee.
No.
Yeah, he
What
became
about
He
a
became an
Yankee.
angel.
He became a Yankee.
What about Strasburg? I think
Strasburg got paid much less than, I forget his name honestly,
Why?
because I'm just not
He
big on
he
MLB.
just won a World Series.
He did, but he still didn't get paid as much as he should have got paid. But it doesn't matter. So what's up in life, boys? Like, what are your plans for the
Bro, I'm
weekend?
talking about Anthony Rendon, bro.
Oh, Rendon.
Rendon.
You know we're planning on paying Ryu for like fucking 17 million a year. I don't think he deserves it.
Can't even hit.
No, Ryu, the pitcher.
Is that the Asian guy?
Yeah. I think he's
Fat
filthy,
Asian
man.
guy.
Very fat Asian guy.
It's the fat Asian guy.
Munching on nachos and fucking hot dogs all day long.
Do you see?
Perfect.
Like during the
Yeah,
game, he's
hey,
eating fucking chili cheese
Dodger
dogs and
dogs,
shit.
Dodger dogs
No,
are
man.
great.
They're
They-
mediocre, bro.
No,
What do
they're
they-
not,
what
bro.
do
They're
they eat in the
great.
dugout?
Sunflower
They-
seeds,
sunflower seeds and
tobacco,
tobacco, right?
chewing gum. Sometimes they fucking heat up cauliflower and shit on that keto bullshit they're trying to fucking be on. Yesterday I was watching a fucking episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and these motherfuckers were trying to convince me that a cauliflower can be a steak.
How the fuck?
So they go to a vegan restaurant, and this motherfucker's like, "Oh, I'm ordering the cauliflower steak," and I'm just looking at it like, "Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Like, a cauliflower steak is legit a cauliflower fried. How is that a fucking steak? Like, can you explain to me how that's a steak? How do you?" And he's cutting into it. He's like, "Oh, this is the closest thing you can get to a steak." I'm like, "What the fuck is this half a momo looking like a fucking little
Half a
pansy over
momo?
here?" Yeah, bro, because this is fucking pansy shit.
G?
It was some
Guy?
dude. No, Guy wasn't doing it. Well, Guy tried it, but Guy's the meat eater. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri. But
Legend.
he's a legend. Hey, if you've ever been on a cruise, there's a certain ship that actually a few ships. He's got Guy's Big Bite. His burgers are actually pretty fucking dank, man. Most cruise ship food is not that great. Shout out to Carnival for fucking me up.
What was that?
Yeah.
That Mongolian was good?
Mongol.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mongolian was
It's like a noodle,
What
like
about the
Szechuan.
pizza? 24 hours.
Their
I
pizza-
ate it.
their
I
pizza-
fucking ate it every night.
You ate it every night because you don't even remember eating it every night. That's
Hey,
why.
man.
You get a plate of
Good times,
fries.
I'm saying.
You got a
Good
trailer of
times,
fries
I'm
behind
saying.
it.
Great time.
The trailer
Good
fries
times.
behind it.
Always.
Okay, so what's in for the weekend, boys? I mean, we're gonna be talking
What
about
weekend?
sports, but
Wednesday.
I know, but
Oh,
what's in
the
for
Lakers
weekend?
play the Bucks
We were
on
talking about
Thursday.
that.
Did we?
They're gonna win
Yeah, we did.
by 30, and Giannis.
Oh, we did talk
They're gonna
about
win by 12 or more, and LeBron James is gonna. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Giannis is gonna have a triple, close to a triple double. That's what I said.
remember.
So, what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I'm watching some football.
Okay, besides football,
I mean, I don't know yet.
you're not gonna watch Star Wars with me, Boom?
Oh, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Yes, we are.
That's
We're gonna be
what we're
watching
doing.
Star
Saturday
Wars.
night. We gotta
Saturday night live action.
say
We're gonna be taking pictures with the stormtroopers, which you see it on our Instagram. Me and Punch the Ganj
That's me.
taking pictures with stormtroopers. We got a little laser show. Nice little night out. Yeah, anything planned for the weekend? Just gonna be watching football.
We have El Clasico tomorrow. We could talk
The
about
class
that.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, 11 a.m.
Fuck.
Barcelona is a slight favorite.
I won't be watching it.
Barcelona is a slight
They
favorite.
are a
So
slight
if we
favorite.
throw the
I don't
house
know.
on Real,
We throw the house on Barca.
they're gonna tie it. Throw the money on draw. Do we have draw options? I'm putting $20 on it right now.
Of course you do.
I'm
The
putting $20 on that
they're
right
actually
now.
predicting a draw. A 2-2 draw.
Barcelona's winning 3-1.
Is that what they're predicting?
I will be at your house tomorrow morning, and Barcelona is gonna win 3-1.
2-2 draw.
Messi's gonna have 3 goals.
Oh, boys, Gino Malcolm just scored his 400th goal of his career.
Good for
Congrats to
Gino.
Gino. I've always been a fan of Gino's.
Kid's a baller.
Kid? He's like 30 now.
Kid's a baller.
32, 33.
Kid's a stud.
He's a baller.
Hey, motherfucking Jared Dudley started today. Elmer fucking Fudd started today. That's ridiculous.
You know what? You know what?
You
Every
have
time
to
I
watch-
hear something I
you have to
shouldn't be
watch-
hearing, I'm gonna take off my glasses and I'm gonna rub my eyes. I'm not gonna say one
Elmer
word.
Fudd.
That's it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Okay?
That's fucking epic.
You know what?
Alex Caruso should have started. The bald-headed god.
You know what? You know what I was telling my friend the other day? We were talking about how what's gonna happen if when Seattle gets their basketball team, and we were talking about how teams lock up players that cannot be picked up from the draft, right?
Like
And
if it's a thing draft?
If
like
it's
a
expansion draft.
expansion draft.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And I'm like, okay, if the Lakers are, if it's 6 or 7 people that they probably keep, and
Well,
the Lakers are not going to keep Alex Caruso on that team, and he's going to get picked up, and he's going to be an All-Star that year.
Oh my God, you're
Alex
Yeah,
Caruso
Alex
is
Caruso
gonna be an
is
all-star.
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, Alex Caruso on any other team in the NBA is an
He's an
all-star.
all-star.
This guy's, bro, I'm telling you, this guy's plus minus is
Caruso-
ridiculous.
God, God.
You can't
Hey,
put him as
you
an
guys wanna-
all-star because of his plus minus.
Hey, you guys want to hear something kind of
He's
interesting?
efficient, bro. He shoots like 55% from the field.
How many points does he get? How many shots does he take?
He doesn't take his.
He has about 4 shots, 5
He doesn't
shots.
have 2 shots a game, but on another team with a bunch of mediocre players, he's gonna be the best player. I guarantee you.
Hey,
Watch. Wait till Seattle gets his team and the Lakers don't keep it, and I will be very frustrated.
Hey, you guys want to hear something
When he
kind of
gets
crazy that I recently heard? I don't remember where I heard it, but if a whole team on the NBA actually like gets into like an airplane crash and everybody dies,
Oh, yeah.
did you see
I saw
thing?
that a while
They
back.
pick the top. You can only lock in 4 players, and
Mhm.
everybody else gets expanded.
Mhm.
Which 4 do we fucking pick? Okay,
LeBron,
LeBron,
AD,
AD, Kuz. Are we picking Kuz?
We have to.
Got it.
We kept him in the trade for a
Who's the
reason.
4th guy? Nobody.
Danny Green.
No,
Danny
you
Green,
can't
yeah.
pick up that. No,
It has
in a
to be.
situation like that, you let go of Danny Green.
No,
For
that's
who? He's
that's
too
it.
old.
Doesn't matter. You're paying him $17 million a year. You have to keep him.
For who?
Actually, nobody's gonna take Danny Green. His contract's too
Nobody's
big.
gonna take Danny
His
Green.
contract's too big. You don't lock him up.
So we're gonna keep him anyway.
Yeah.
man.
No one's gonna take
So
him.
who?
But Danny Green's a
Who
shooter.
do we keep?
Does 4?
KCP. That's the first guy on the list that's gotta go.
JaVale McGee.
He's gotta go too.
That's crazy.
Who?
The Lakers aren't that deep.
What are you talking about, man?
You guys are arguing about 4 people. Who would be 4 people that you need to have
We're
playing?
nine-
Rajon Rondo.
We're a 9-player roster.
Rajon
You
Rondo.
need Rajon Rondo to play every single game.
No.
He's the only point guard we have on that team. Nobody else is a
That's
point
Career
guard.
guard?
bad.
He's a guard. He's not a point guard.
Yeah, he's not a
He's
true
a guard.
PG.
He's a
LeBron's a
guard.
PG.
Rondo's, but Braun's different, bro. Braun's a different animal. You're keeping him anyways.
Nah, the fucker's too strong, too good, too fast. He just needs to get rid of that hair. His hairline just keeps receding. Brown, if you're listening to this, man, just let it go, man. Let the fucking thing go.
No one will be mad at you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay to lose hair. Look,
You know
I'm
that.
fucking starting to lose hair. Like, I'm losing fucking hair. Shit happens. I used to be suave, Mr. Suavecito. Mr. I'm so suave, come see me when you see me. Oh, I can't be saying that. That's okay, I'll cut that out.
That's gonna be beep.
That's fine.
They're not gonna know which word it is.
It's
We're
all
still gonna
good.
be laughing because
And it's
gonna
gonna be the
hilarious.
funniest thing in the world because it's okay.
I mean, they're gonna know what it is,
It doesn't matter.
but
I'm not racist.
I mean,
I'm just saying. I just love everybody.
let's not get into that. Change the
Anyway.
subject. You guys, we've upgraded. We no longer have water bottles.
Yeah,
we have
the
cups.
fucking water bottles no more.
No
We
more
have
water
serious
bottles.
cups now.
Okay, what else do we have going on? What else do we have going on?
Huh? I'm trying to think of what else there is.
What do we have tomorrow? Any big games?
Classical.
And
Yeah,
Classico's
Classico.
playing.
What do we think's gonna
I
happen?
think
there? Non-biased.
I think it's gonna be a draw, man.
Can we talk about how the Knicks scored 143 points today?
Oh, guys, Tom Brady wasn't selected in the Pro Bowl.
Tom
In
Brady
10
was
years, 11 years
11 years.
since he hasn't.
Okay, it's not like he plays in that game. He's always in the Super Bowl. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
I'm sure he probably wants to take a rest on that.
He doesn't even play.
He
Like, the
doesn't
Pro
play
Bowl
in
doesn't
that
even
game.
matter.
No, he doesn't play in that game because he's always in the Super Bowl.
As he should
Oh,
be.
you're right.
So he never plays in
He
that
should
game.
always be. He should always be in the Super Bowl. He should
Why?
always win
Why?
because he's good. Oh, the Heat and Sixers play. That's a good game,
Big game.
and it's in Philly. And look,
I'm taking Miami plus
that's what I was
7.
gonna say.
Miami.
No. Take
Why?
Miami straight. Miami's gonna beat them
No.
in Philly.
Taking
I'm telling you,
plus
boys.
7. This is that game where Miami brings it like they're down by 20 going into the fourth. Miami brings it back down to 8. Philly goes on a run and then wins by like 14.
You think so?
Safe Miami plus 7.
Yeah, but then I thought about it and I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. So, boys, take your Philly minus 8. Philly minus 8.
Philly minus 8. Hang on, I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, look, I like Philly. I mean, no, fuck that. I'm not taking Philly.
Philly
No, I'm
minus 8.
taking Miami Heat straight.
Philly minus 8.
I'm taking Raptors, my money line. I'm taking, and I'm gonna parlay the Celtics into. The Celtics are only a -1.5 against the Mavs.
They're in Dallas.
Doncic ain't playing.
So
They beat
they got
the
Jalen
Bucks.
Brunson. Jalen Brunson's a
I
baller.
mean, they beat the Bucks.
I don't know.
Clippers are up by
You know
16.
that was probably a fluke.
It was a joke, bro.
They
It was
look
fake
past it.
news.
They look past it.
You think so?
Quite literally
Yeah,
shooting it up
what do you
against my
mean?
fantasy
What,
boys.
what am I mean? Do you think so? They're playing the
Well,
Lakers on
I haven't even
Thursday.
been looking at my goddamn fantasy, gentlemen. So check it out. Fucking, I pick up Steph Curry first, DeAndre fucking Ayton second, and I think it was like after the first game he got caught like doing fucking blow or some shit somewhere, fucking doing some dirty shit. They fucking suspended him for 25 fucking games, and then Steph Curry
Paul.
breaks his fucking hand. Who did I pick up
Chris
third?
Paul's balling for you, by the way.
I'm trying to see who I picked up third.
You have a good team,
In
bro.
this-
The whole team's
guys,
fucking
by the
good.
way, in this league, Luka Doncic dropped to 13th
Why?
in this league.
Oh, the
I
pick.
drafted him
And you picked
13th.
him at 13. Hey, how do I check? How do I check my?
You have
who I
to click
picked?
on them and the thing. You can't
What-
go
You
back.
have to click on them.
But there's a way.
I don't think so.
I promise you, there's a way to check the draft.
I don't know.
That is where I'll take a look.
Yeah, I got Dame 8th and Luka Doncic 13th. Damian Lillard has been
Damian
shitty.
Lillard has been
Very
boo.
bad.
He's been booty with
Very bad.
Louis with the booty.
Louis with
Not recently. All season.
Dame the game. He stopped it in his name.
After
man.
that 3, after that dagger 3.
Damn, Mike Conley got hurt too. Now I'm fucked.
All my trades completed, and my trade
What was your trade? Let's take a look here. Waiver order league info recent
recent
activity.
activity.
Jaron Jackson Jr., Jared Allen, and Kemba Walker for Nick Vucevic. Davis Bertans. I gotta go. Fucking Davis Bertans.
Look who else I got.
Bertans.
Nick, I see a De'Aaron Fox.
Darren Fox.
Okay, what?
That's
He's
20
gonna be like a 16 and 6 guy.
You're stupid, bro.
16, 4 and 6. At best.
He had 19 and 8 today in his game back.
That's
He
one
was
game.
on a minutes restriction tonight.
And he had 19 and 8.
I'm actually a fan of De'Aaron Fox.
I think he had 25.
Look at Davis Bertans.
Okay,
Don't look at
argue.
Davis Bertans' numbers
No.
right now.
Don't
Right now.
argue
Go look at his
Davis
numbers.
Bertans
Look at his
right
numbers.
now.
Okay, what? Which one? Which one do you want?
Let me tell you this: the waiver wire players hover around 25. Look at his fucking numbers. How much is he averaging?
He's got 28,
Uh huh.
16,
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Remember that
What
16?
else?
Remember that's the game that you
He's
want
on my team
You
now.
want to put fucking liver on the Wizards.
I did want to put a live around
You
the
fucked up.
What else? What else? Look at the other games.
54,
54,
37,
37,
37,
37,
37, 45,
45.
31.
Go look
And
at
then
Steph
31.
Curry stats in 3 games.
I'm just curious to see what
Davis
Nikolai Vukovic is doing. He hasn't even done
He
shit.
hasn't been playing.
He's been hurt.
He's a good player though. I actually like him.
Hey, bro, the Butcher's 18 and 10.
I think
They traded with Jayak.
He's what, 30, 35, 40?
Hey, but Jaren Jackson Jr.
Butcher
is
right now
actually
averaging
really good.
45.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is actually really fucking good. I actually like him a lot.
He hasn't been
No, the
playing well,
great
bro.
pickup that you got, Armand, is Bam Adebayo.
I'm
That's
at the
surprising.
fucking bio, bro.
Good season.
Hey, Hike,
He's averaging 15, 10, and 5. That's ridiculous.
Hey, Hike, you gotta go too, huh? It's okay, man. I'm gonna hold down for another 15 and 20. I think we got another 15. We can get into deep into like our life and you know, just things that we're planning on to do. We don't have to keep it all sports.
Yeah.
Plus the guys aren't here, so we'll just have a conversation.
Yeah.
Man.
We'll take care of it.
All right, it's all good, man.
Oh, God, I can't get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
This chair has to stop rolling. Be careful, we have the backdrop. All right.
See you later, bud. Why don't you move that chair? Take this chair. Exactly what I'm trying to do. We each get a mic. I'm excited for Star Wars.
I'm very excited for stuff.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen? Who do you think is the fucking last Skywalker, bro? Like, in all honesty, like, who's the fucking last? I mean, is it? Is it called the Rise of the Skywalkers or the Last Skywalker? What is it?
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker. What do you think it is? You think it's fucking Rey?
It's not Rey.
So why did Finn use a lightsaber? Isn't it like you have
I
to
think
be a
that-
Jedi? Excuse me, don't you have to be a Jedi in order to actually like be able to use a lightsaber?
No.
Oh no.
It's just a weapon that the Jedi's use as their weapon. Jedi's use the Force, obviously, you know. That's what makes them be very skilled in everything that they do. I was watching a video on
So it has nothing to do with actually like
No, it's just a
being able
weapon.
to fucking use that
Bro,
wand.
they literally just push a button and
I call it a wand, but it's a serious weapon.
very serious weapon. They can actually make it nowadays.
I'm actually going to Disneyland tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow.
I can hate Disneyland.
And guess what? The biggest reason of why I'm excited is Star Wars Land. So I've been watching Star Wars for about 3 weeks now.
Keep in mind, I told this guy about a year and a half ago. Star
Probably a
Wars
little
is
longer than that.
probably longer than that. That Star Wars is the greatest movie series ever. You know what he said? He said, that's all he said. Okay?
And I was wrong.
And he was wrong.
And I watched it the order that it came out, and I actually haven't seen Rogue One yet, which I will watch.
I haven't seen any of the small ones.
What do you mean small ones?
Like Rogue One and and all like the ones that don't have the main cast.
They only have Rogue One.
There's other ones too.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there is. There's other small little 30-minute shows. And
Really?
Yeah.
I heard the cartoons are really good too. Well, actually, our producer was telling us, Dr. Dre was telling us, right?
What?
Weren't you saying that the cartoons were actually really good, like the series and stuff like that?
Yeah, the animated series.
Yeah. I gotta start watching that too.
Yeah.
So what you think?
It has to be Kylo.
Kylo Ren is the last?
I mean, yeah, that's what makes sense.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? He's the son of the Skywalker.
Yeah.
Son of Han Solo.
Well, he's the son of Han Solo.
Yeah, but he's also the son of Leia Skywalker.
Princess Leia, who is the Skywalker.
I don't know. I don't think it is. I think Rey's gonna somehow be like Luke's like daughter or some shit. I just hope that they don't fall in love.
No.
That'd be so awkward.
I think that's what's going to happen, unfortunately.
Ray? Oh, they are gonna fall in
I
love,
think
and
so.
Kylo Ren's actually gonna be.
And then she's gonna turn into the
Oh
good side.
shit! Oh, can you pass the charger to the producer? It's over there on the desk.
No, it's not that one. It's the other one. I got it. It's all the way over here.
I mean, you have a point. I'm not gonna lie. You do.
Realistically, that's probably what's gonna happen.
So let's see, man. Let's see how it goes.
And then, yeah,
Nets come out with a dub. Pacers come out with a dub over the Lakers. Fucking A. Clippers are blowing out the Suns right now.
that's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. I hope they lose
Kawhi on
every
my
single game. Kelly Oubre Jr. actually dunked on fucking PG today. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, I did.
I thought that was nice. I mean, moved on from Star Wars, moved on from Disneyland.
I'm going to the Lakers and Knicks game January 7th.
That's fucking epic.
Yeah.
We're gonna play against a very, very bad team. It's gonna be a blowout. But you know what? The Lakers haven't been blowing teams out recently, so it might not be a blowout. But it's gonna be a fun time. I think you're gonna enjoy yourself. You'll probably be bored the first like half.
Yeah.
Until you get your gin and tonics or your Jameson whiskeys and whatever the fuck's in your system.
We'll get there.
I think we're gonna start doing some wine during our podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I think that'll be nice. I think it'll be a little bit fun. We'll loosen up a little bit too.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Some idiot just took a. Oh damn, he's not an idiot. He took a $49,000 bet on the Clippers minus 14 against the Suns tonight. They're blowing them out, I think, by 20 points at the moment.
Well,
fucking guy's gonna cash out. We took a liver on the Suns.
thinking the homie's gonna lose.
Plus 14. Oh my god! Attack the motherfucker. Fuck his life over. That would be interesting, honestly.
Let's take a look at what the
let's see what the plus is. See what kind of odds we can get on the plus.
Let's take a look.
Oh, you know something that we didn't mention actually that I just remembered? Cole Anthony, top draft prospect and North Carolina stud. He got injured and he got surgery today actually.
I haven't been keeping up.
He's actually walking after surgery, so it's a good.
Okay, so we could take plus 15 and a half is plus 300.
No shit.
Yeah.
Put it.
Hold on.
I'm in 10. It's gonna hit.
You're talking to the mic.
I'll take it. Yeah. I got you, Mr. Producer.
Mr. Producer over here. Dre,
See if I'm gonna get action.
I think we're starting to get better at this, slowly but surely.
I think so too.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. I love doing this.
Get a vape.
I actually looked all forward to this all week, or this past.
We're not gonna get action.
We're not getting action on it.
It's plus 200 now.
I think it's still good. I don't think he's gonna hit his plus 14, but we can wait. We can wait till the quarter's over. Let's wait till the quarter's over.
I'm just gonna look to take it.
Huh?
I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, you can look.
So plus 14 and a half is a plus 325 right now.
That's good. Take it.
Let's see if we're gonna get action.
I want to know. I want to see if you agree with this. The Bleacher Report power rankings in the NFL right now.
What did they say?
I'm telling you right now. Number 1, Baltimore Ravens.
I can see it.
Guess who's at number 2?
San Francisco 49ers.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Really? We got action plus 325.
We got action plus 320.
325.
10 a pop. Perfect. We're gonna hit it because that fool's not gonna cover. Chiefs are at number 2.
Chiefs are
They had a statement game last game. Patty Mahomes went off during this blizzard actually. It's fucking like 3-4 feet of fucking snow out there. Seattle Seahawks are at number 3. Why did the Niners fall off so much?
Seattle?
Why did the Niners fall off so much?
They
Did
lost
they get
2 weeks
exposed?
straight.
Did they get
They
exposed?
lost 2 weeks straight. Lose to the Ravens, you lose to the Falcons.
Damn, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Number 4, you got the Niners. You got the Niners in the 4 position. You got the New Orleans Saints at 5. I don't technically disagree with this power ranking.
Seattle?
They're a good team, man. Russell Wilson's a good quarterback.
Russell Wilson is a very good quarterback.
But let me ask you a question. What do you think about Odell Beckham Jr.? Odell Beckham Jr. goes to the opposing team, the Pittsburgh Steelers team, and says, "Come get me." How disrespectful is that towards the Cleveland Browns in the NFL? Pretty much what he's saying is, Pittsburgh Steelers, you guys lost Antonio Brown. It didn't work out. Come fucking pick me up this year. While he's playing a game.
Because he knows he sucks.
He knows Odell sucks?
No. He knows they suck.
I understand, but do you do that? Like, even if
No.
you're on the worst team in the
No.
NFL, for example,
No.
or in which they're not the worst team in the NFL.
No.
Like, if you're on a bad squad and your quarterback is garbage, and
Terrible.
whatever the kid, yeah, he's literally the wood. Literally the fucking wood. Baker Mayfield's the wood. Let that be known.
100%.
Hashtag that motherfucker. Put it on a hat. Start selling it at Cleveland Brown games. I guarantee you're gonna make millions of dollars. You still do not disrespect your team because
that proves that he doesn't have the heart.
exactly.
So he doesn't want it.
So he's a bitch.
Because realistically,
it's a bitch move.
Realistically, he could carry that team even with the fucking vote on his team. He could carry that team.
He can. He's a wide receiver.
Of course he can. He could. How many catches did he drop?
Many.
What if he doesn't?
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't. He's Odell Beckham, bro.
Should he get paid? Should he get paid the same amount as a Michael Thomas should get paid?
Should he get paid the same amount, or should he get paid at all?
Well, no, he's gonna get paid. He's still a great quarterback, but he might not be top 5. I'm sorry, wide receiver.
Yeah.
But
no,
should he actually get paid?
Should he get a max contract? No,
he shouldn't.
Because they're losing. What if he got?
When he walks up to the Steelers and he fucking says, "Hey, pick me up," what an asshole!
Well, what if they do?
They probably will.
And they win.
They don't win. They don't have a quarterback.
What do you mean?
Mason Rudolph.
Ben will be back.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Big Ben needs to.
Do not sleep on Big Ben.
Big Ben needs to put his cane up.
That's big badass Ben.
He's gotta go.
Bro.
He's gotta go.
That's top 10 ever.
He's gotta go.
Is he not top 10 ever?
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Hang on. Sorry about that.
You know what's crazy? What I was thinking about the other day? I'm thinking about like the era of sports that we're in.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Like, think about our lifetimes, okay? All sports.
Always.
We've had Kobe. We didn't have Jordan. We didn't have Jordan.
Kobe the Bean.
We had Kobe. We had Shaq.
Kobe the Bean.
We had Kobe. We had Shaq.
What do you mean? We had Allen Iverson.
Well, I'm talking about top 10 in like each sports ever. So we had Kobe and Shaq. Okay. We had LeBron. This is just in basketball. Kevin Durant will probably finish top 10 ever.
He might not though.
I mean,
Tim Duncan's up there.
Tim Duncan. We had Tim Duncan.
Here, let me think. I think Allen Iverson was a great player. He wasn't a winner, but
he's not a winner.
He was a great player. Paul Pierce, maybe, if anything.
Paul Pierce
falls in the top 10.
Paul Pierce does not even fall in the top 50.
Yeah,
I can name you 50.
Name me the other 6. Name me the other 6.
I don't mean just in basketball. Oh, better than.
Oh, you're talking about top 10 in all of sports?
All of sports.
Tom Brady.
You know, we have Tom Brady. We have
Sidney Crosby.
Peyton
Manning.
Peyton Manning. Stick with
Tom
football
Brady,
now.
Peyton Manning. Sidney Crosby.
Who else did we have in football? I didn't keep up with too much football until recently.
Well,
so I don't know.
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. I mean, if you're gonna talk about like
great Hall of Famers. Let's talk about Hall of Famers.
Deion Sanders.
Okay.
That motherfucker was like a wide receiver and playing cornerback. He caught more balls than certain wide receivers.
Yeah.
I mean, a bunch of players. I mean,
there's
Jerry Rice was a part of our era.
You know.
But in the NHL, you had Sid the Kid, Alex Ovechkin. You've seen Jaromir Jagr growing up too. That's a great right there,
bro. We're
Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg, Patrick Waugh. Big badass Jonathan Quick. I gotta give him his props.
We are part of probably the greatest era in sports history.
Probably
right now, and we're witnessing it, and nobody cares.
Well, we got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson just shooting threes like it's fucking lights out.
I mean, yeah.
You know, but
we have Steph's I didn't even say Steph, bro. Steph's gonna be top 5 ever.
Steph is top 5 point guard ever.
No, top 2 point guard ever.
He's not top 5 ever.
He's top 10 ever.
He can be top 10 ever. He's definitely the #1 shooter of all time.
100%. We had Ray Allen. We're talking about Ray Allen. Dwayne Wade.
Shooter. Dwayne Wade's a baller, man.
You know, we've had
Who
ballers.
else have we had? We had a lot of good players in the NBA. The NBA really grew from like the mid '90s on. Casey McGrady, Vince Carter. What about those fucking studs? T-Mac, if he was on a different team, he doesn't win a ring. If Kobe's not around, he doesn't win a ring.
If Kobe gets traded,
if Kobe Bryant
gets traded to the Houston Rockets
for T-Mac and
No.
some more,
and T-Mac is still there. When Kobe asked for the trade and T-Mac was there,
no, they wouldn't fit.
they made the trade. The trade was gonna go down.
It wouldn't fit.
It could have.
I'm saying that Kobe and T-Mac couldn't fit together.
I mean, it could.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if Kobe wasn't around, if Shaquille O'Neal wasn't around, if Tim Duncan wasn't around, if Greg Popovich wasn't around,
I mean,
if Phil
yeah.
Jackson wasn't around.
I mean, yeah, but
Does Tracy McGrady win a ring? Is what I'm asking.
where is he playing? What does he have?
Whether he was growing with the Raptors, whenever he was on his cousin's team, Vince Carter, or if he was on the Rockets. Peja didn't play for the Rockets, did he?
Peja?
Stojakovic?
He did, I think, later in his. No, he didn't.
Did he?
No.
If Peja would have been a nice fit with T Money Mac. Anyway, I'm praising T Mac because the dude was a stud.
13
fucking
and
score
35.
points.
13 and 35. That's all that needs to be said about T-Mac.
Anyway,
Bro, think about fucking golf for all I fucking care, bro. We've had Tiger Woods, bro. We witnessed the greatest fucking athlete ever. Think about tennis. We have Roger Federer, the greatest tennis player ever. We have 100%. We have Rafael Nadal, probably the second greatest tennis player ever.
That's crazy.
If not third, in the same era.
The same fucking
Top 2. And then we have Serena Williams. We have Venus Williams, the greatest in there ever. Maria Sharapova,
the greatest.
the greatest.
Maria Sharapova.
We had freaking fucking who's
Sharapova's
a swimmer,
the
bro? We've had Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, bro.
Phelps.
Think about the athletes that the world has created in the last
He's a
20
stoner
years.
too.
Of
It's all
course.
good. Cheers, Michael. Enjoy yourself.
Think about, that's what I was.
As long as you get the chip, as long as you get in the chip, you enjoy yourself. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Like I said in the last podcast, John Jones, you can do all the cocaine you want as long as you're knocking people out and making your money and winning and staying on page. As long as you keep fucking fighting and winning.
John Jones.
Yeah, John Jones.
Floyd Mayweather. Conor McGregor.
Floyd Money Mayweather.
Floyd Money, bro. Manny Pacquiao. Even though he's still behind Floyd, he's still great.
No shit, he's behind.
Of course he is, but he's still great.
Hey, you know what? I just remembered, just because you mentioned Manny and I remember De La Hoya. Hey, your buddy, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand Perovian,
He got a knockout, right? What round was it?
First round.
First round KO?
Like 2 minutes
Hey,
in.
congrats, Ferdinand.
Kid's a stud.
He's 9-1, 10-1?
10-1.
Good for him.
He lost his.
I know. I saw it. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
It was a
It's a learning experience.
Yes.
He's young. How old is he now?
He's
19,
21. Actually, I think he might. Oh, he turned 22 on his last
So he's
fight.
got another 10 years left. 10 to 12 years left solid.
Yeah, and
Good for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's a champion one day.
hopefully,
Props to him.
yeah.
It's a big
Maybe
one.
we'll get him on the show in the future. Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
hopefully.
see. We'll see what we can do.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be nice.
Yeah.
A little 4-on-1 with him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll bring some insight in the boxing world and what goes on. I know he signed back with Golden Boy, right? I'm sure.
De
he's-
La Hoya.
Yeah. Big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking deal.
It's crazy.
Huh?
What else we got?
I think we should pretty much wrap this one
Wrap
up.
it up.
We're a little bit short staffed today.
Yeah.
I think it was a good
I
podcast.
think we did good.
I think
we got a
it
nice
was a
45
test
minutes, hour in.
podcast. We talked about fantasy. We talked about the
Did we
Lakers.
get the other one up? Did the other one?
I don't know if the other one's
Producer, did the
up
other
yet.
one go
Producer's the other one up yet?
Not yet.
Are we on it?
Are we in the process?
Is
Okay.
it like, will it be up tonight? Will it be up?
It'll be up
It'll be up
tonight.
tonight.
It'll be up tonight.
Should be up tonight. Let's wrap this up.
wrap it up.
Degenerates are out.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys next time
We
around.
will.
We'll
When?
probably be shooting on
Saturday.
either Saturday or Sunday
Saturday,
this week.
probably in the afternoonish, around 3
We
or
can.
4.
It'll be either Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
But you guys won't get the podcast till midweek next
Yeah.
week.
Well, this one will go in by the end of this week.
This one will go in.
Probably-
this one will go in by the end of this week.
Yeah,
The one
it'll be
from
in
Sunday.
Thursday or Friday.
What are we, Tuesday?
We're Tuesday, so it'll be in
Towards
Thursday
the end
or
of the
Friday.
week, probably right before the weekend, you guys will see
Yeah.
this. Maybe we should, you know what? We should wrap it up with our picks of the week for
Yeah.
football.
For
Sunday.
football?
Let's
Okay,
go ahead and
let's
wrap it up with that. Yeah, we'll give you guys our picks. And then we'll wrap it up.
Look at the odds and see what's happening.
Well, not all the odds are gonna show.
Yeah, some of them are gonna be.
So we can maybe just pick our.
So
choice.
this is the weird week. There's 3 Saturday games.
Actually, all the odds are showing. Yeah, three
There's
Saturday,
3 Saturday
games
games.
this week, and I think there's gonna be 3 Saturday games next week. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay. You know what? You know what I think for the first game of the week, the Saturday, 10 a.m. game.
Texans Bucks.
I got the over, whatever that number is. I got
49.5. I like it.
Whatever the number.
I also think the Bucks are gonna win this game.
You think the Bucks?
I think the Texans are gonna lose to the Bucks. Jameis Winston, I think he's starting to grow comfortable with. You know what? No, better yet, the Bucks are comfortable with Jameis Winston throwing a fucking pick.
And they find a way to work around it.
4 touchdowns and a pick.
Yeah.
Or 3 touchdowns and 2 picks.
Yeah.
400
They
yards.
find a way to win the game.
And now I feel like Winston's comfortable. He's not doing his little fucking eye thing that he used to do. Remember that eye thing I was telling you about?
Yeah.
We were like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Now I feel like he's a little bit more comfortable.
He's chilling now.
I feel like he's doing a great job at what he's supposed to do. And I think whenever he does get comfortable, it'll be easier.
I think next year they're gonna be above 500. I think this year they'll finish.
They might even be above 500 this year.
Maybe not.
They're 7-7.
I mean like 2 or 3 games above 500. You know, not like 8 and 7 or whatever.
I take the +3 on the Bucks, but I think the Bucks are gonna win the game. I'll take the over.
Yeah, the over. I think the over is locked for sure. I think no matter what, Jameis Winston's gonna throw a pick 6, and Deshaun Watson's gonna get his. You know
I mean it's gonna be a good game. I think the over's gonna come.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bills at Pats. What do you think about that game?
I think realistically,
there's gonna be a shocker in this one.
New England -6.5.
Guaranteed. I agree with you. If it was -10, I would take it.
If it was -10, I would take it.
They've screwed me over many times, but even if it was -10, I would take it. It's the Patriots. It's Tom Brady. It's
Tom Brady.
It's playoff time
did
almost.
not get selected to the Pro Bowl.
Ooh, he's got to make a statement.
He's mistaken game in a conference, in a division game.
But the Bills' defense has actually.
But the Bills, the Pats' defense is pretty good too.
The Pats' defense is the reason why they're 11-3. Let's be real. Pats' defense is the reason why they're 11-3.
Yeah, but they're 11-3.
So you agree with me on the 6.5?
I think the 6.5 is gonna hit.
I want to touch the over or under.
Realistically, everyone's gonna be betting under, and the over is gonna come.
I want to touch the
but
over.
I'm not gonna touch that.
I want to touch the over. Bengals Dolphins. This is a toss up.
Just skipping the Saturday night.
I don't even want to talk. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's because in my Bleacher Report, I'm a Rams fan. It goes to the top.
It goes to the top. Okay.
Rams Niners. I mean, fuck, dude.
I think realistically, I'm probably gonna bet the +6.5.
It's a good bet, but the Niners lost.
The Rams have to show up.
The Niners lost 2 in a row.
Or are they gonna lose 3 in a row?
They're not.
They're not.
The Niners are gonna end up.
But what if they lose 3 in a row and they're exposed and they just fall out of the top?
That's
10?
what I was saying. Did Jimmy G get exposed? Did the offense?
What if they get exposed?
No,
3 weeks?
I think the -6.5.
Their defense is too good for them to get exposed.
I'm taking the
-6.5
here.
Yeah, I
the
think
Rams
so.
are like just.
So look, so there's 3 games, right? So one of them, an underdog is gonna win. That's how it is.
I think that's gonna be the
I
Bucks.
think it's gonna be the Bucks.
I think the Bucks.
But what if it might be the Bills? What if it's all 3 underdogs?
No, it's not gonna be.
It could be.
You can't base it off of what ifs. I think it's gonna be the Bucks. It's gonna be the Bucks, the Patriots, and the Niners. That's the Saturday night picks. I'll take the 6.5 on the Niners, but if I want to be safe, I'll take the money line because I do think they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I think Patriots 6.5 is nice. I'd lock that down.
Yeah.
I think the Bucks money line
even
would be good,
money?
but if I'm a little scared, I'll get the 3 and I might even buy a point or 2 just to secure the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals Dolphins. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna even make a comment on that game. I never bet on Bengal Dolphin games. I never bet on.
If you touch that game,
if
you're a gambler on sports betting and you touch that game, do not talk to me.
Yeah, don't even comment on it. Don't even watch our show.
No.
Fuck off.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
We don't give a fuck. We don't care about viewers or nothing like that. You want to watch us, you watch us. You don't watch us, you don't watch us.
That's it.
This is what we're gonna bring to you guys every fucking week. If you want to watch us, you're gonna watch us. If you don't want to watch us, fuck off.
That's it.
That's what we're gonna say. Giants Redskins. I'm not touching that game.
Same.
Jaguars Falcons. It's a weird game. Falcons are trending up, but they're not a -7. You take the +7 here, or you take the Falcons at home money line.
-7.
-7 Falcons. I'll take the money line at home.
The Falcons just beat the 49ers.
That doesn't mean anything.
It does.
Matt Ryan got way too happy for beating the 49ers. He's not gonna make playoffs.
Oh, they're out.
What's the point? Like, why is he getting so happy? No. I'll take the Falcons straight here. I think I'll take the Falcons.
I think what you do is you get the 7 and you buy it to 5.5.
No, I'll take the Falcons straight. I think that's a safe bet. I think Minshew's going to be playing a good game.
What else?
Panthers Colts.
The Colts just got the pipe.
Colts to get the pipe, but I think the Colts will win this game. I might not touch this game, to be honest.
That's the game that everyone bets the over, thinking that everyone's just going to
go under.
It's going to go under.
Colts are gonna bum it.
And bum.
Christian McCaffrey's gonna get like 2-3 touchdowns.
Yeah. And the game is gonna end like 24-0.
No, it's not gonna end 24. I predict probably like a 24-14, 24-17 game. Which
That's
probably
over.
still pulls it under. No, it's not. 37.
That's over.
It's 46.
Oh, 47. I think
46.
37.
Yeah.
I think the Saints are only minus 2.5.
I guess the Titans at home. Titans are at home. Titans have been playing well at home, I believe. Record. Oh no, they haven't. They haven't, and the Saints actually are 5-1. Away. That's pretty epic. I take the minus 2.5 against the Saints here. I definitely take.
I will take a minus 7.5. 7.5. Yes, you heard me. 7.5.
Over a touchdown.
Yes. What I'm gonna be doing is at around 9:55 that morning, I'm gonna go onto the live betting system, and I'm gonna look for a 7.5.
Minus 7.5 and take it at like plus 600.
Yeah.
Like plus 300.
Yeah.
400.
Something like that.
That's pretty nice. Baltimore is covering against the fucking trash Browns.
100%.
Baltimore Ravens are gonna beat them by like 38 points.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 55 to like 12 or something like
Yeah.
that.
It's gonna be like 3 field goals.
Yeah. Like 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
So take the Ravens minus 10.
You know what the problem
I'm pretty sure this video will go up before Sunday.
Yeah.
Take the Ravens minus 10.
Take the Ravens minus 10 for sure. What else do we have?
So Saints, we're gonna take the spread.
Let's talk about the games that matter. The Broncos Lions don't matter. Chargers Raiders don't matter. Eagles Cowboys. Let's talk about the Eagles and Cowboys game.
Where's that game? Ooh, that's a tough
In
one.
Philly.
I don't like either one.
Philly is an underdog at home.
Cowboys are not well coached, but the Eagles have been trash. I'm gonna take the Eagles. Fuck it. I'm taking the Eagles.
I think you take money line on the Eagles.
I'm taking the Eagles
just because they're home.
I'm taking Eagles.
Yeah. And then let's get into the Chiefs and the Bears.
Chiefs and Bears. Chiefs.
Minus 5.5.
Chiefs.
That's the game but I don't think you take the 5.5. I think that's the game they win by like 3 or 4.
I'll take the money line on the Chiefs. I'll take the Eagles money line.
Eagles money line. Yeah.
The Seahawks will beat the Cardinals. I don't know if they'll beat them by 9.5. They should.
I think that game goes over because the Cardinals just find a way to
No, I think it goes under.
touchdowns.
I think it's gonna go under. Yeah, I'll take the under on the Seahawks Cardinals game.
Let's talk about the Monday night. The Bengals.
Monday night, Packers versus Vikings. Oh my God, division rivalry. Aaron Rodgers.
Two great
Kirk
teams.
Cousins. Kirk Cousins is not a pressure quarterback. I gotta go with Aaron Rodgers. He's a comeback kid. He can come back and win the game. I think the Packers are gonna win.
The Green Bay Packers.
I think Packers are gonna win.
4.5
I don't know if they'll hit spread. They're gonna win the game. Am I just pushing the dogs this week?
It looks like it.
I like it.
Because the lines don't make sense.
Plus 4.5 is a good line on the Packers. I'd take that all day.
Yeah.
Against Minnesota.
If you get plus 4.5 on Aaron Rodgers.
Dalvin Cook's not playing, I don't think either. Why are they playing minus 4.5? Is he playing?
Guess we'll just have to find out on Monday. Because this is like 5 days until next 6 days.
Yeah, but they still have like the injury report.
Oh, do they?
I don't think Dalvin Cook's gonna be playing. But if he does, I still think the plus 4.5 on the Packers is nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
So there's our picks, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for us to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's call
It's
it
been a
up.
good podcast. We touched up on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Next video we'll have both the guys in full time.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get content out to you guys. We want to stay consistent, so we didn't want to. Plus, one of our guys is actually going to be out of town. Oh, he's going to be out of town.
Yeah, he's going to be out of town.
When is he coming back?
So he'll be back, I believe, Sunday afternoon.
So we're going to have to do Sunday. Sunday night is
we'll
when
have to do Sunday
next podcast.
Yes. That's when we'll have to.
Yeah, we're going to wait for the host to come back.
You guys
he's going to be out of town.
You guys are going to get a video today on Tuesday. That's going to be. Oh, you guys will see it probably on tomorrow, Wednesday, and then you guys will see one on
Saturday, Friday,
and then you guys will see the Sunday one on
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
roughly.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Monday through Wednesday,
and then we'll touch up on.
But as soon as the New Year's over and we finish up and we wrap up the New Year, we'll have a certain schedule set down where
we're all like knowing exactly what
we're gonna do. Plus, there's school involved, people are going to school, work's involved, and
like I get off work every day at like 6:30.
Exactly. So we'll figure out an actual schedule and what a day here and there, you'll get the content.
It's gonna be two videos a week.
Please support us on IG.
Yeah.
What's our IG? You know what our IG?
I remember. It's the Degenerates.
Spell it out. At THE.
At THEGENEROUSDEGENERATES.
I'm sure.
It'll be in the link in the description,
I'm
boys.
sure we'll put the link.
It'll be there.
Do we have a Twitter?
We do have a Twitter. The Twitter @ is
in the link.
It'll be in all the social media.
Twitter,
will be there.
Instagram.
We'll
make
put
sure to
our
click subscribe and hit that little bell.
yeah, hit that bell. The notifications are good, and if you guys enjoyed, of course, like it helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Of course, that's very important. That's how.
Please leave a comment.
Comment. Let us know what we can change. Yeah, definitely.
We definitely want to perfect this. This is only our second episode, but we're gonna do this. I think for a long time.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I think so.
We enjoy it.
We definitely have to get 2 more mics because I feel more comfortable like this. I feel like I'm actually having a serious conversation.
We definitely will be
Mr. Producer, we need to get 2 more mics.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Degenerates are out. Thank you.